All right, so here we are in Fusion. We have the V3 V12. That's a second copy. What I want to do first is go ahead and capture design history in this thing. It's going to behave a lot better for you. So we need to be in mesh space, and we can do a couple things. We could do a plane cut through this thing, but what'll be better for us is to get into a body. That way, we can work with it a lot better. So there's a face group. Um, I can take this back down. Uh, all right. Oh, no, we want it to be 49 and boom. Okay. So the crazy thing is we got all those faces and we still have this pink color, but it does have faces. So what I want to do is convert this thing to a mesh, this whole thing. It's parametric. Um, and I'm going to go boom. So it has 1,000 triangles. So it's going to take it a second, and your screen might go black because it's processing really fast. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to go ahead and turn display colors off. The face group, that was out of those meshes. So see how we have a body right there? It's easier for us to work with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here. So that's actually a flat. Okay. Now we are oriented at like a 45 degree, but that's okay. So we are in solid body instead of mesh now. So if we go to solid, we're going to go construction, mid plane. I'm going to find one of these faces right here. See how that's flat? So I'm going to rotate to the other side. We'll come to this one. So we know that if we do that, it's going to put a mid plane right in between everything. I'm going to hit OK. All right. So now I'm going to split this using modify. Split body, what body? This one, what tool? I'm going to use that construction plane. If it's turned off, you won't see it. If it's turned on, you may have a lot of them, but anyway, turn it back on so you can actually use it. I hit OK, and now I've got a split. It's thinking about it, trying to cut it. So I've got mesh body 1. I'm going to rename that booger upper V2, and then I'm going to go lower V2. So what I'm going to do is I know that my document is in millimeters, and Cura is going to act really funky with this because of the way we're bringing it in. We can rotate and move these and do all that stuff and bring it down to a plane, but I think it's good to be able to manipulate these inside of Cura. So we're going to save it. We're going to bring it out as an inch for right now. We're going to hit OK, and then it's going to go into our downloads. It's going to be V2. So there it is, processed. So I'm going to go new project. Are you sure you want to start? Yes, I want to start a new project, and I'm going to bring it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find this upper V2 and bring it in. So it's smaller, which is okay because we're actually going to scale it to the number we know. And what we're going to do is we're going to select it. So this comes out, and I'm going to go to here, which is a function to get it to align to the build plate. Click that. So now you know it's on the build plate. Now I can lay it flat. After that, I can go to arrange all models. So that is in the center of the build plate. Crazy thing is we know that is not the size. So the scale is 114.3. That's 4.5 on X across the front. So when you do that, notice that it went ahead and calculated and gave us everything that we need. So that's a split. That's the number that you're going to get. And then we can hit okie dokie. So we can slice this booger up. The supports are off. Right in here, you may need supports. So if you generate this support, it's a tree support. Let's see what it does. It's 6 hours, 57 minutes. I can go to preview, see what it's given. And it actually did not put any supports in those corners, but I do have my brim, and that thing will be able to print out. And then you will be able to get 2 parts, and then we'll glue them together. So that's how you get to where you need to be. Follow it carefully.